Hello, this video is for Americans because I think they should work two jobs. Taxpayers' money go to send weapons for Ukraine to kill Russian and Orthodox Christians. Zelensky is a Zionist. And then you have to send money, send weapons to Israel. So all taxpayers' money. So if you work two jobs, that's you can support genocide. In Ukraine, Zelensky is destroying Orthodox churches. Everything I'm saying now, it's not new. It's so I've been saying it for a long time. But I never said that ordinary Americans, right? When they go to work, taxpayers' money. That's where that's where the money goes to, to kill innocent people. So if you go to work and you don't see your kids at all, if you work two jobs, maybe your kids will be playing on the computer. Zionists created the violent video games, right? To keep kids occupied. So then kids watch violent video games, then they go to mall, they start shooting, or they go to schools. Who makes horror movies? Zionists do. Everything to control population, it's all conquer and divide, Zionist. So if you only go to one work, if you only have one job, that's not enough. Okay, so you have to get two jobs because you have to make Israel happy. Because you were born to serve Israel, right? They are chosen. They're special. And everybody must be on their knees for Israel to make sure Israel victim card is safe. So if you get two jobs, right, our grocery prices will go up because taxpayers are paying for the weapons. And then those machines and everything you send to Ukraine, everything gets blown up, right? So then everything is radiation there. Pollution, nobody cares about the environment. Okay, so not only Orthodox Russian and Ukrainian are dying, the air is polluted, the soil, everything, radiation. So yeah, if you get two jobs, then you can support two genocides. Orthodox Christians, that's in Ukraine, because that's what Zelensky is. He doesn't care about churches. Okay, that's what they're doing now, wiping out Orthodox people, Russian and Ukrainian. Okay, this is how it's operating. Who is in the office? Zionist. Who is on the front lines, in trenches? Ordinary Christians, or in Palestine is Muslims, right? Netanyahu is destroying churches too. and they spit on Christians. Nothing new. Everything I'm telling you, I'm telling you now, I said many times ago. I just wanted to make a video, right? Zionists like my hair when it's like oily, so I have to make video because Zionists, they like my oily hair. So, what's the conclusion? Grocery price is up. Cost of living is up. Who is controlling everything? Zionists, and nobody does anything. People who protest to support Palestine, yes, but others are just quiet. I guess they're okay, because remember, Israel is special, and the whole world, Buddhists, Muslims, Christians, Catholics, must be on their knees, because Israel is chosen people. Okay, so that's the whole world must get on their knees, because Zionists, they like control, power, manipulate, narcissist, egoistic, selfish. The list is long. Okay, God, they think they're goddess. Okay, they're special people. So you have to be a slave to your bills. Work, and taxpayers will go to buy weapons to kill people. Okay? In Ukraine, all the equipment that the West sends gets fucked up, blown up, right? And everything is polluted. Okay? Everything is polluted. Radiation. Everybody fucking has 30 t-shirts in the closet, and they want to buy 20 more to have 50 t-shirts. And bears in Arctic have no ice. It's melting because people are fucked up. They have so much clothes and they want more. They Zionists create so many wars. It's all pollution, all our radiation, dust radiation. Don't start me on depleted uranium, what NATO did in Yugoslavia and Iraq. Don't start me on depleted uranium. Go look at the cemeteries in Yugoslavia, Serbia, and in Iraq. People dying, because when the war stops, all the radiation dust, people keep dying. Okay, so you remember Chernobyl, right? Radiation. So I can keep talking and talking, but yeah, this video is for ordinary American people who are born to work and be a slave, because Israel must be happy. They're special, they're chosen, okay? And we have to make sure they're happy. And if the steak price is $25, that's not enough. Israel wants it to be $30, and you will pay. Okay, the grocery prices will go up. If rent is $2,000, that's not enough. Israel will make it $2,300, and you will die from stress, because Zionists will make it. Zionists will cause you heart attack or stroke, because of the stress. Typical example, Trump, right? With all these tariffs, it's a psychological war. People are getting laid off, losing jobs, and they're gonna have heart attack. The blood pressure goes up. They're gonna have stroke. This is how you control population, by creating this financial crisis where they have no choice but die from stress. Okay, and that's because the whole world must only be a slave to Israel. Remember, Israel is special. They're chosen people. So you have to die. Okay? Die for Israel. Or you have to work 2 jobs, never see your kids. They will grow up fucked up, play video games, violent. Because Israel needs weapons. And Zionist Zelensky, to destroy Orthodox churches in Ukraine, he needs weapons too. So you have to work 2 jobs and be a slave to your bills. All taxes going to buy weapons. Be a slave. Okay? My kitten is biting me, wants attention. Anyway, there's nothing I said now that you didn't hear before, but I don't want to put you in a bad mood, but it's gonna get worse. Okay? And you don't do anything about it. That's the scary part. Okay? Of course, those people who protest, they're heroes. They're going to history. But you're just quiet. Okay? Zionists are destroying your life. And you don't even go to protest. You just take it. You don't do anything. Okay? Those who got laid off, how are you gonna pay your mortgage? Are you gonna go to food bank? No, you're gonna be in the hospital because you're gonna have first heart attack or mini stroke. That's what Zionists do. Not only with COVID vaccines they kill you, they will kill you with tariffs. Okay? Tariffs, because your blood pressure will go up and you're gonna die from stress. Population control. Zionists think 8 billion is too many, there is no room, so they want to kill. Okay? So that's the story I had to share with you, that it's going to get worse. Okay? Because right now you don't feel it yet. More and more people will be laid off because of this Trump delusional, right? He wants people to give up, right? Who will die first? Seniors, right? Seniors in nursing homes. So then the government doesn't have to pay a pension. Okay. Imagine if all seniors die, right? All the Zionists will keep the money in the bank, and they will hide, right? They will buy Bitcoin, so you can't trace it. So Zionists are, during COVID, Zionists did the same with seniors. They were not allowed to see loved ones. They were dying in the ICU, and everybody said they died from COVID. There was no COVID. They died because the nurses didn't come to them. Because the nurse actress, right? Big pharma actress, She thought that if she will come to inside ICU unit, she will get COVID. So poor seniors were in wet depends, dying from a heart attack. Okay? I don't want to talk about COVID. You know, I can talk about COVID a long time, but just so you know, from COVID, genocide in Gaza, genocide in Ukraine of Orthodox people, now is tariffs, 25%. Is a new pandemic. It's called tariffs. Okay? And it's all done by Khazarian mafia, cabal. All. COVID, war in Ukraine, war in Gaza, tariffs. All done by the same group of people. Zionists. Okay? The cancer. We got a problem. Okay? So you have to wake the fuck up. Because of the 25% tariffs, you're gonna lose your job. How are you gonna pay for your rent or mortgage? So you're gonna lose, and the Zionists will take it. Mortgage, whatever you have, collateral. You are gonna lose. Then you're gonna go crazy. Okay? And that's what Zionists want. It's called population control. Then they're gonna make some drug so you don't go crazy. Big pharma, Zionist big pharma will make some drug so you don't go crazy. Financial depression. Okay? It's called financial crisis. Financial depression. If you can't pay car insurance because you lost a job, so it's called financial depression. Okay, guys, I can talk, but just so you know, I'm not trying to put you in a bad mood, but it's gonna get worse because you don't do anything, right? You don't protest. You just take it up the ass with no loop and it bleeds. There is like blood coming and just taking it deeper. You don't do fuck all. Okay? You don't protest. Thank you guys for watching.